If the trends continue for 5 more years, portions of this grid area are going to go dark.
It's an uncertainty the entire state is facing, one that State Senator Christopher West wants to solve. He believes Maryland is facing an energy crisis.
We're the most irresponsible state. We're already importing 40% of our electricity. If we stay on the same course, within 10 years, we're going to import 70% or more of our electricity, more than any other state. And if they have to throw the switch and turn one state off, Maryland's going to be the one that gets turned off.
It's why West is one of many lawmakers introducing legislation this session to rectify the state's trajectory.
The Next Generation Energy Act is a comprehensive package that focuses on affordability, reliability, and predictability.
West has done his research. He says all roads lead to data centers as the architect of the issue. He says they're partly why a controversial 500,000-volt line is proposed to cut through 70 miles of Baltimore, Carroll, and Frederick counties, set to take land from decades-old operations. Camp River Valley Ranch in Manchester.
It was kind of last minute and really took us off guard.
Mount Airy's Gaver Farm off Interstate 70.
Didn't see it coming.
And Rockland Breeze Horse Farm in Westminster.
If we did a better job as a state in planning our problems and mitigating the risk, we wouldn't be where we are now.
The Public Service Enterprise Group, PSEG, says the project will ensure reliability and affordability. Failure to respond to current grid congestion means higher prices and potential for rolling blackouts. Marylanders already feel the consequences.
The normal bill would probably be like, say, maybe 120, 150, and that shot up to like 300.
Unprecedented rate increases on energy bills are here, attributed to BGE investments, funding state-mandated energy efficiency programs, and due to the lack of adequate generation resources. As the Climate Solutions Now Act forces Maryland's gas-powered plants to unplug, data centers are demanding a small city's worth of energy. West says it doesn't make sense, and the crisis is coming to a head.
It was the transmission line that got me into this. But once I started burrowing down into all the details about the transmission line, it became clear that this is just one element of a much bigger problem.
His bills will call for a referendum on how Maryland does energy. West wants to establish an all-encompassing task force made up of the major players. They'll assess and alter the path of energy production. Other bills will set out to reform the Climate Solutions Now Act to better phase out unclean energy.
If we're aspirational and we're unrealistic, we're going to go dark. And that's the danger.
House Democrats have rolled out their own package of energy bills aimed at creating an independent commission to advise lawmakers on energy needs and helping Maryland generate more of its own power to lower utility bills. But it could take years to get there.
I'm sure a number of folks have looked at their utility prices for their bills this upcoming year. As many, I'm sure, I felt that same level of shock, knowing that it's absolutely essential that we meet our climate goals. We also have to do it affordably.
All these bills are among a slew of other pieces of legislation set to be introduced this session, all aimed at enacting change before transmission lines and your bills go up. In Baltimore, I'm Tommy Clark, WBAL TV 11 News.